If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal.
Yeah, look at that.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And those first two videos, the first one, my man was dark as midnight, and I guess he thought and took it upon himself to get light eyes. Now what that is, you get a surgery where they remove the top layer of your iris. You have a 63% chance of going blind after they do that monkey shit. And as a nigga that has light eyes, let me just be the first to say that shit's overrated. I never understood why dark skinned people didn't like brown eyes. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I can understand the allure of having light color eyes. However, if you're dark skinned, you look crazy as fuck. Even if you're naturally born like that. I met a nigga that was like Zulu black. He was purple. This nigga had like light blue eyes. It looks crazy as fuck. But if you ain't born like that, you look like an extra set of stupid, because one, you run the risk in your latter years of becoming blind. And while a lot of people don't think that your latter years comes by real quick, let me be the first to tell you, you're gonna be old as soon as you could think about it. It ain't some shit that's like it sneaks up on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you actually look at it and take in consideration between 20 and 30, between 30 and 40, if 40 is old, you ain't got that long of time to be young. You got relatively 15 years to be young, between 15 and 30. Right? Because from what I hear, anything after 35 is, when I was 35, a nigga that I work with used to be like, yeah, you 40. Just rounded. Like those years didn't actually, I never understand why people round up your years. It's not like change. You round up from change because it's the difference, you dickhead. Years, it don't work that way. You can't round up because it's years I haven't fucking lived. However, people do that, and to get back to the point at hand, you're going to be older faster than you think. So the fact that people do this, him, Tiny's daughter, it was another Hollywood rapper or some UK rapper I meant to do a story about it. He did the same thing. You look crazy as cat shit and you need to be admitted for psychiatric evaluation. But then the second video, black chick, brown skin. I ain't gonna say dark skin because I know you niggas get testy when I do that. But she wasn't light skin. She was brown skin. She wouldn't got tattooed freckles. Now as a nigga that also has freckles, you probably can't see them because I ain't zoomed all the way in. I'll probably throw a picture up so you could see it. These are also overrated. Not only that, as you get older, they develop into moles. Some of them. I got an ex-girlfriend and aunt. They used to just have freckles, right? Couldn't feel them, couldn't touch them. As they got older, they used to grow out and become moles. So they're overrated. Not only that, while I don't think mines are growing to be fucking moles, it's an odd look. It's overrated. Why anyone would, one, want moles or freckles is beyond me. But two, why anybody would go and get tattoos even though they fade and turn blue and green is beyond me also. That's a certain level of stupidity I can't fathom. However, someone manages every year to be a new set of stupid. So, and yeah, that's all I got. All you dark skin, brown skin people, knock that shit off. As a nigga that's light skin, that has quote unquote fine texture hair, light eyes, and fucking freckles on my face, shit's overrated. Love your brown skin. Most of my leaders were brown or dark skinned people. Tupac, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Khalid Muhammad, Amos Wilson, Dr. Cresswell Wilson, Dr. Kaba, it's Layla Africa, John Henry Clark, Frederick Douglass. All these people were dark skinned, very admirable people. I can't think of too many light skinned people other than Rosa Parks that's on that list. Maybe Thurgood Marshall. But love your dark skin, your light skin, whatever skin you in, even if you white. I never understood people that want to be something that I've been light skinned all my life. I ain't never wanted to defer from what I was originally born to be. So, especially with dark skinned people, because it shows a certain level of self-dislike. I ain't gonna say self-hatred, but it shows a certain level of self-dislike then you really got to seek some help for that. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.